Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Here's the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field. We might have to do this one again. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. The give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They move the tight end all over. From the gun, they'll try the middle. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. On the move, it's Bernard. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. The Utes will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Finds a soft spot. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Wants to throw. It's Hoover. He finds his man. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Looking to pass on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. From the gun, the running back has it. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And the Horned Frogs will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. A high kick trying to pin them deep. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down for this offense. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He wants to pass it on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Alford. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth, all tied up. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down. Quick completion on the out route. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. And on second down for this offense. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It would be nice to pick up a few yards on third down because from here, it's a 57-yard attempt. Snagged in the middle. It's Alford. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the run. Nice move to pick up yardage. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The give to the back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Utes have it with a 1st and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, the ground game. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Makes his man miss. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Utah! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Georgia Tech has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside Bobby Dodd Stadium. They're up by 10 over Notre Dame. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Handoff to the lone back. Just ran him over. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4. The Horned Frogs moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw. It's Hoover. They're bringing heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
That is a gut punch if you're the offense because they're in dime personnel. They're only rushing 4 guys. You've got 5 offensive linemen. You've got the option of bringing other people in to help give your QB time. And this offense, not good enough.
And the Horned Frogs will punt it away on 4th down. He's got great speed. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Looking for space. It's Randall. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. He's looking deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. A sky-high punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turning on the gas. Great job, great return.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Lost one deep down the right side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. A fair catch called for and made. So the first play of the drive starting here from the 45. Give to the back. Fighting off the defender. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. The Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Man, let that thing rip. How about this guy? Almost 450 yards on the day. He's been throwing it early. He's been throwing it often. He's been throwing it all over the yard and with a lot of success.
They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Coming after. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. And that's a really good example of making the first thing first. What I mean is, you worry about milking the clock. No, how about taking care of the ball?
No doubt. In this 2-minute situation, right, with the game on the line, ball security has just got to be at a premium, and it's mistakes like that that cost you games.
Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Rising. Didn't have much of a choice. Just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Utes send out the punt unit. That thing goes straight up like a rocket. Tell the blimp guys to look out. He'll call for the fair catch here. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it and you didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
Nah, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Yo, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. It's a draw. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. And the Horned Frogs in the hurry-up. After run, now throw. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Grabbed in the middle. It's Richardson. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. I don't blame them. They're going to keep working this guy out of the slot until somebody finds a way to stop him.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you, man? You find a matchup that's working, and you got a guy with this kind of athletic ability in the slot, dude. Keep finding him, keep using different routes. So far, the defense doesn't have an answer for him.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
The Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Well, when you're running the curl route against zone coverage as a QB, you know you've got to get the receiver the ball quickly. This quarterback has a cannon for an arm. He showed you on that last throw, and the offense picks up the 1st down.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Running back searching for a hole. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll go to the ground. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Oh, the attempt is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Grabbed over the middle. It's Glover.
I know that was third down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient and been a little bit more willing to let the play develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically down the field. Instead, he got lazy, checked it down to his running back, and now they're setting up fourth down.
Looking for a gap. It's Cook. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And the Horned Frogs want to move quickly. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. To the air, it's Hoover. He makes the connection. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. After that completion, move the chains. Now first down. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
Complete to the right. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Horned Frogs are marching down the field. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He caught it. Touchdown, TCU! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions, and just carving this defense up.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Georgia Tech will need to mount a comeback, but those fans that were there when Calvin Johnson was a two-time All-American know this game is not over. They're trailing by just 4 to Notre Dame. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Catch in the middle. It's Sparks. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the right. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. 2nd and 10 here. Looking to throw it again. It's complete to the left. At the 45 on his way. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line.
There were very big expectations surrounding this guy coming into the season. He's delivered week in, week out. With that last catch, he's now got over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Randall. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Rising. And his throw is incomplete. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. They'll go to the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll give it to the back. Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Utes. These two teams just trading body shots and haymakers.
And we talked about it all week. These two teams, just great teams going at it. Who's going to make the plays late? Who's not going to make the plays? But we knew this was going to be a huge battle because these teams are so good and so evenly matched.
He'll try to tack on one more. And no problem on that extra point if we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Cook. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the 1st down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Quick strike complete. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Horned Frogs want to pick up the tempo. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Here we are late in the game, and this secondary, they are still covering. They forced the QB to hold on to it, and then he bailed out, trying to buy himself more time. Because he couldn't get rid of the football so quickly early, that allowed the pass rush to get to him.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. The give on the inside. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The Horned Frogs decide to punt it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging. And he muffs it. It's loose.
And I tell you what, when you're back there returning a kick and you got the wind and you got the ball rolling over and then you got guys flying at you, it's not an easy thing to do, and sometimes you panic when somebody gets close to you and you muff that.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Horned Frogs will line it up on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Might as well give it to him again. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And they've regained the lead. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh my gosh, you serious, bro? Wow. I think we're gonna be on the line. I think we're gonna be on the line. Oh my god. Five and two? What the heck?
Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the house Bill Yeoman and Andre Ware built, home to the Houston Cougars, where the fans are ready for liftoff. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Utah Utes, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Utes will boot it away to start the game. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Houston Cougars offense will get the first crack at it here. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games.
There we go.
This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Under heat, and he gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're trying to get to it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on third down.
They're all physical, too. Oh, my God.
Houston will be forced to punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. So Utah's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this
Hold on
game,
to
like
that ball,
third down
man.
right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Fair catch called for, but a flag is on the
Yeah,
field.
flag,
Let's see
all
what that's
balls,
about.
man.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Looking for a man. It's Rising. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Give to the single back. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They
Oh, there we go. This is
They wrap running backs
What?
up. Usually, they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
Oh, you go right there.
He's back to throw on second down. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field game day.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
All right, I'm going to computer play.
Line gets set. First down. Movement here from the tight end. Using his legs, it's Bernard. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Quick step and go. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time, they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
Running it to the right. Shows him the stiff arm. Giving him his pads. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. This offense has a second down play. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They tried it again and got the same result. They'll get nothing like it. Now they're looking at a third down. Looking downfield, it's rising. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
The Utes will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin them deep. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Here comes the Houston offense once again. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. He leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Feeling some heat. And it's incomplete on third down. And the Utes will send out the punt unit. This will be a second time they've had to kick it away. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. The Houston offense comes onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with...
Ball in the air. Intercepted. Touchdown, Utah. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Lining up to add another. Splits those uprights right in half. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Number 36, set to kick this one away.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. caught behind the line. It's Jenkins. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Smashes through. Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He looks that one in nicely. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it. Ball is free. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
You just wonder about this guy's confidence right now. After fumbling in his last game, he's just fumbled again now. He seems like he's a little bit unsure of himself, and because of that, if you're the offensive coordinator, how many more times do you want to go back to this guy in this game?
A first down for the offense. They'll try the run. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Smith dropping to pass. Got his man in the middle. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they got it at the 26. They'll run it from the gun. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. They'll try to get it in with the run. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Got it! Takes it to the house! Touchdown, Houston! Hello!
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Tulsa is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie today. We could see a legend born in Chapman Stadium. They're trailing by just 4 to UTSA. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the 1st down at the 30. The Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The lone back's got it. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On the run, it's Bernard. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Lining up to convert 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. And he's brought down after a nice game. And the Utes have this offense rolling.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Catch in the middle, it's Parks. And he's brought down after a nice game. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38.
38-yard line. First down.
He's going to pass. Quickly complete.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Running with power. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Never a doubt.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels, you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They give it to him again. Discards a man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Smith wants to throw. Getting some heat. Quickly to the tight end. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Finds the tight end. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
Brings up 2nd down.
On the ground, it's Jenkins. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. He'll throw on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Houston will be forced to punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They'll leave it with him. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
2nd down.
They move the tight end all over. Right back to it. On the move at the 30.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
The give to the tailback. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Now on 3rd down after that run. Powers through the defender. Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. The Utes line up to punt it away. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Gonna run it. It's Jenkins. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to move it through the air. Still on his feet. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing second and long from the 19. Got it behind the line. It's Johnson.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
It's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Cougars are rolling down the field. Smith dropping to pass. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. He's looking to throw, using his legs to buy some time. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. This has the makings of a good drive. The seventh play brings up a 3rd and 4. He's looking to pass. They'll run the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down. He makes the catch. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. The Cougars will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Got a man. It's York. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Leaves it with the back. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll put the tight end in motion. On the run, it's Bernard. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Hauls it in and looking upfield. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. RPO complete to open the drive. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll line up for a second down play. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Smith wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the right. Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Johnson. Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Alford. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Quickly complete. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. 1st down, 10 yards to go. They're going to ride this running back. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Back to pass. It's Rising. He's got his man. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. After that completion, move the sticks. It's 1st down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll move it back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Knocked down for the tackle. After the 1st down completion, it's 2nd and short. Handoff to the single running back. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. They've been able to control the ball. This is the 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 3. Trying to get to him. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. Oh, he missed it. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Here comes the Houston offense once again. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the penalties.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Sweet feet on the move. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Looking for room, it's Jenkins. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Offense breaks the huddle, it's third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Finds his tight end. They'll stop him right there, but it is enough for a Houston first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Leaves it with the back. Nice move there. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's York. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Give to the running back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll give it to him again. At midfield, he's got room. He'll work his way down to the 28.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on 3rd down. They're setting up the screen. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call.
They got a little bit, but they didn't get the 1st down, and you're obviously trying to get the 1st down, but you try to slip in those screens occasionally on 3rd down. I like when you slip them in there and try to make a big play, catch the defense maybe being a little aggressive.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. It's good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Oregon has opened up the playbook, and they are scoring in bunches right now. This offense has been electric. They're up by 21 over Illinois. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Houston offense comes onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Open space at the 25. He's off to the races. He's at the 30. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. That's caught. It's York. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The Cougars are moving quickly down the field. Smith dropping to pass. Into the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Houston! I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got his man quickly.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Out of the gun, the running back has it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. And the Utes will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Looking for room, it's Jenkins. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Pulls it in. Nice job to get him past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Houston going up tempo.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Second down.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Smith wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. On third down, going up top. For the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. To the ground with the back. Still running at the 40. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Ready to fire from the pistol.
And that's a first down for the offense.
To the ground. He's got it again. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3.
Second down.
He's looking to throw. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Now facing a 3rd and long. He'll try to pop the draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
That makes the score Houston 24, Utah 16.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Set to kick it away.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like hitting.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
And his throw is incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Smith dropping to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's York. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Houston sends the punt team onto the field.
Utah.
He shanked it. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll check the spot. Think they'll have it right around the 40-yard line. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the catch. It's Alford. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Brings up second down.
He wants to throw here on second down. On target to the left. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down.
On the play. And first down for the offense.
He's looking to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Parks. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. From the red zone, looking for a space. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's second and 10. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the run. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. To throw, it's Rising. He's got it. And he will score! Touchdown, Utes!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Splits the uprights. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Tulsa is in front. They've answered the bell today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 10 over UTSA. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Touchdown, Cougars! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum. And the ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back. You're anticipating a pass. Perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Comes out throwing on first down. Finds his man in the middle. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Caught in the backfield. It's Jenkins. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On third down, he drops to throw. Got his man downfield. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Distance not the problem here. The angle is a little tricky. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And now the lead is even bigger. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Here's the return from inside his 10. They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the cage in Southeast Texas.
Just about set to start the second half. Houston will kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Using the quick game. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Bernard. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Rising. Gets it out quickly. At the 40, there he goes. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Right back to him on the ground. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that one looks great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. He nails it. A 58-yard field goal.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this.
Nothing but green ahead. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Smith wants to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and to catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Now from inside the red zone. Gets it out fast. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Houston has it with a 1st and goal. Motion from the offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving out of the pocket. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Cougar! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. This guy is so slippery, so elusive. He just vaporizes right in front of the defense.
It's crazy. You can play touch football in an elevator and lose to this guy. He's that kind of quick.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. An 84-yard drive there. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's got an open man. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. Then they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Movement here from the tight end. The give out of the gun. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Pulls and fires complete. Always quick to make the move, and he's out to the 39. Here on 3rd down for this offense. To the ground to try to move the chains. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. The Utes will call on their punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Houston offense once again. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Touchdown, Utah! How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Arkansas State fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. The thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough, and they could just find a way. They're trailing by 10 to Troy. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Single back formation, and they give it to it. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Smith dropping to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Houston will be forced to punt. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. He leaves it with his back. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Ryan. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. From the gun, running back on the move. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Houston offense comes onto the field. They move the tight end all over. Gonna run it. It's Jenkins. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And just nowhere to go with the football for that quarterback. The defense in a nickel. They had extra DBs on the field, doing a nice job in the back end covering, and just no receivers able to get open.
And the Utes will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the returner will be brought down. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. From the gun, the running back has it. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Smith wants to throw. Right down the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now this defense could really use a stop on third down as the offense has had its way. Looking to throw for it. Throwing right. A strike downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The play-action fake. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Wide out in motion. With jet sweep pass. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. On the ground, it's Glover. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Quick strike complete. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. The Utes will try to pin them back with the punt. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Turns it on in midfield. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. And the Cougars come to the line in the hurry-up.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
They'll give it to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Smith dropping to pass. Gets it to the back. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. Houston will be forced to punt. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. He'll start this drive firing. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. From the gun, running back gets the give. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside, defense.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Looking for space. It's Glover. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll take a shot. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Utes.
Touchdown, Utah.
Yeah, and it's a nice toss in the back of the end zone. Give your receiver a chance to make a play, and you could tell he knew exactly where he was, got those tippy toes right down, inbounds for the touchdown reception.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Ole Miss is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about around the globe for a long time. They're up by 17 over Oklahoma. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Second down coming up.
He'll do it himself. He has the first and still on his feet. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They're testing the right side here. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Third down coming up.
He wants to throw it. Safe completion on the screen. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
1st and 10 for the offense.
First down for the offense.
They'll run it to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 2nd down coming up.
Second down coming up.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Runs ahead and powers his way from 4 yards out to the 30. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Back to throw. It's Rising. Finds his target down the middle. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. Power football with the run. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. And the Utes with the 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. A 3rd and long coming up here. Catch in the middle. It's Alford. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Here's the handoff. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Trying to impose their will with the run. Really good run there on 3rd down. He got 5, but they're still left with a 4th and 3. Try to get it on the ground. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. Using his legs, it's Jenkins. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. Houston will be forced to punt.
In punt formation to kick it away.
He's got great speed. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on, this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Smith wants to throw. They're bringing heat. Coming after him. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Coming out with it, it's Stanley. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll try to hit the sideline on the jet sweep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Now he's looking to throw it. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. They want to throw it. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Fights off a defender. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Now on 2nd down. They'll try the run. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. The Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll run it. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Takes the handoff. It's Woods. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll leave it with him. At the 20, he's got space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Utes have pushed it inside the 20. The give to the tailback. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's got it again. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Rising. Looking for the score. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. So now on comes the field goal unit. It's good.
That makes the score Houston 51, Utah 43.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Houston offense once again. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. He'll set up to throw. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
The offensive line coach will be pulling his hair out. His head coach is okay right now because they're winning the game, but from an O-line standpoint, they've been atrocious in pass pro.
Houston sends the punt team onto the field.
On to punt it away.
Makes a move. And the returner will be brought down. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Looking for a man. It's Rising. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week, too. So you needed some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county.